Let's create a counter that changes from 0 to 10. We're going to start by inserting a timer component. This is invisible, but we can see it if we bring up the outline. So with it selected, we can see the settings on the right, and the most important of these is this interval in seconds. So we can say we want it to fire every 0.1 seconds, and every interval we want it to run some event periodically. So what we want it to do is we want it to change some state variable. So we don't have any state variables defined on the page right now, but we can go ahead and just add one. We'll call it counter, and it's of type number, starting from 0. Now, with that selected, we can say we want it to be incremented at every tick. All right. And lastly, we want this timer to be enabled. Now let's select this header. Let's say this is the thing we want to display that number, and we're going to set it to a dynamic value that's just bound to that counter variable we created. All right. Right now, nothing is animating because we're still in editing mode, but if we switch to preview mode, we can see it is working. Now, we want it to stop at 10 and not to keep growing forever. So what we're going to do also is to select that timer again. And one way we can do this is to just say, don't always run this step, but only run it when that counter, and we're going to write a little bit of JavaScript for this, counter is less than 10. So as long as it's less than 10, we'll increment. So let's try that now. Great, and that's it.